They're defensive because you're too happy without them. They wanted you to chase, wanted you to come back. And when you didn't, they had time to think about it. Got defensive. You know who it is if it's for you. Yeah, they're really talking about this too, trying to make it like it's not about them. Other people are seeing it. You really caused someone some issues. It could be a past issue, but someone heard something about you and went crazy. Okay? They heard good things, like you weren't supposed to be happy. You were supposed to be crying. They left you. I'm getting for some of you, they really left you for dead. They didn't want you to be happy. It made them feel good to think that you were hurting. They bragged that you were hurting. That kind of karma is coming back on them. Celebration incoming. You have a lot to celebrate. Or if not, it's coming. And that's what some people are afraid of. That's why they're so defensive. Because you didn't hold up to their old version of events, their old story. You proved everybody wrong. A lot of people, that's why they're talking. Let them talk. Give them something to talk about. You don't have to prove yourself. But you have to know this is their karma. This is someone who deserves to go through this. They thought you were just going to sit around and take their abuse. And when you didn't, they had to make up a story. They have made up a complete false narrative about where things went wrong, why you left, why you're not around anymore. What's funny is you're happy without them, but they're afraid to be alone. They were an emotional vampire. Not ready to give up. It doesn't seem that way because they're so defensive. But there's a big part of them that wishes things could go back to the way they were, is reliving past events, wondering what's going on. It's like now they want you back, or they feel a deeper connection now. But a lot of it's that people are just throwing it up in their face saying, well, you said that they were hurt and heartbroken. You said they were destroyed, and they're not. I'm talking about them saying that about you. You're happy. It's like you've been seen happily out and about doing things. You've proven a lot of people wrong. They wanted you to suffer. Third party. That's people talking. That's people seeing this from an outside perspective. I mean, these are people, or maybe just one person, but at least a couple, like two people, who really were rejoicing in your suffering, thought it was funny. Well, they're getting what they deserve. Like they were making assumptions about you, trying to write a story for you that didn't happen. So when you emerge victorious, they get very defensive. And they try to act like they haven't been talking, but you know they have. You know they have. You're intuitive. You know this. This is behind you. I want you to know this is behind you. It's only going to come back to the present if you let it, if you want it to. When people can't destroy you like that, they get defensive. They feel personally attacked, personally threatened when they were the ones who attacked and threatened you. They play the victim because that's the only thing they really know to do. They play the victim. Settling. That's why they're really upset now, because you didn't settle. You moved on to something better. They didn't want that. They did not want that. And here's the thing. It's not like you're sitting around hoping this person's suffering, but they were hoping that about you. They've been hoping that about you. I'm not saying you need to give them any attention. Don't give them any attention. They don't deserve it. Just keep living your life. The best revenge is living well. Not that you need revenge, but they deserve it. They deserve the karma of knowing that you're living well, of knowing that you're happy. Not that you have to rub it in their face. And that's the whole thing, is you haven't thrown it in their face. You've just been living life. Been just being you. And people have something to say about that. Doesn't matter. You need to move on. Do not let them continue to trigger you, because that's what they want. They win if they trigger you. Don't worry about this. Beyond this reading, like I'm just telling you, confirming what your spirit already told you, because you're around people who may be wondering why you're so happy. Also, this person, if you do encounter them, because some of you can't get away from them. You might have kids together. It might be neighbors or something. But there's some reason, like someone really was trying to tell people bad things about you, and they're getting very defensive, not just with you, but with everybody else. Some of them have even blown up at people in public, like gotten angry, gotten drunk, gone into a rage. You might have heard they got arrested for something. And wonder, is it connected to me? Maybe indirectly. Upset because someone told them that you were doing well, and it just caused a chain reaction. Spiraling, really spiraling. This is going to come back on them. It already has. It's their karma. Look, moving on came out. Along with you need to move on. Everybody needs to move on from this. There's no value in rehashing this. This is someone, again, very defensive. Wanted you destroyed. I'm sorry if some of them were like a parent figure, a parental type at least, a mentor. Someone who really should have taken care of you and encouraged you, but they didn't. Your karma is that you're happy without them. Their karma is that they've settled because they're afraid to be alone. They're in a situation of their own creation. They feel hopeless. They got no hope in their life. And I'm not trying to say you need to be happy about that. In fact, the best thing you can do is wish good things for them. Oh, yeah. I know. You don't want to hear that. But if you want to break the karma, break the cycles, you need to wish good things for them. You need to counteract like those bad thoughts, all that bad energy they sent to you. Counteract that with sending good back to them. Yeah, do it for yourself. Running. Keep running and don't look back. See, I love this card. I love it when it comes out because this woman is just running along kind of with her eyes closed. She's obviously like focused on just the run. She's got her eyes open enough probably just to see the ground beneath her. But she's not looking around. She's running down a very defined path here. And that's what you need to do. Move on. And also I'm getting that there's someone who doesn't want you to move on. A go-between, a gossip. There's always a gossip. A third party. Like I said, people might be talking about this. Starting rumors about things they don't even know about. Let them. Don't worry about them. They can't do anything to you except for watch you glow up. That's all they can do. They don't want you to glow up. They want you to be hurt like they were. That's why there's bad karma coming back to them. You were treated unfairly. You were definitely treated unfairly, but that doesn't mean you have to repay evil with evil. Always partying. Shots every weekend. No time for you. Party first, love later. That's where they are in life right now. And it's funny because you may be there too, and I'm not trying to say partying's bad or anything like that. I just mean they might have seen you out and about partying or out to dinner or something. This person's doing it for a different reason. There's some self-medicating going on. Meanwhile, you're just living life, and this person might be out there trying to show you up, trying to post on social media really passive-aggressive stuff. Like some of them even go as far as going away for a 3-day weekend or booking a hotel to make it look like they went somewhere, which maybe they did, but doesn't mean they were happy about it. Doesn't mean anything good happened. Like, watch for those people who are posting just the best stuff on social media. They're usually making up for something. They want people to think they're doing well when they're not. And that's what this person did. It's like they expected you to do what they would do. And instead, you've been quiet. You've been quiet. When people are truly happy with their lives, yeah, you might see a little bit of it on social media. Yeah, I mean, it's going to leak out there if you're on social media, if you're even on Facebook. But like, these people who are constantly bragging about stuff, how great their relationship is, there have been studies that show that's not true. That the people who brag about their relationships the most are the ones in the most miserable situations. They're bragging because they're trying to convince themselves they're happy. They're trying to convince other people. It's like, what's it matter? You, however, what I'm getting is that you just moved on. Maybe haven't posted much on social media, but it just leaks out once in a while. Someone saw you out in the wild, or you did post something, a rare post, and people are like, what? Like maybe you downplayed it. This person wouldn't have downplayed it. This person wouldn't have put that kind of status update. They would, over the top, act like they inherited money, or act like they won the lottery, or act like they're doing better than everybody else. Like people who flaunt money online. Like, why? Do you want to get robbed? That's the thing. This person's flexing, like acting like they have stuff that they don't have. Meanwhile, you're just attracting love. Look, you attract love. Put out good karma. Do good things. Like, the people were just shocked. Like, I'm just getting that something happened. There was a revelation where people found out, like truly found out how well you're doing, and they're shocked because they didn't expect that. It doesn't matter what they expected or what they think. Just keep going, keep moving. Okay, just in case you're tempted, like to be triggered, the best thing you can do is just keep moving. Let them talk. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter if you proved them wrong. I mean, it's great if you did. It only matters for you. It matters for your well-being, your peace of mind. But as far as what they think, it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Okay. You are in bondage to no one. In fact, that's some kind of bondage. People who have to post all this stuff because they want people to think a certain thing. That's bondage. Why are you posting all that? It's bondage. Like that is some kind of prison right there, to be that worried about what everybody thinks. You are externally motivated. That's called an external locus of control. You can look that up. It means like you're always reacting to everybody. You're completely externally worried what everybody else thinks. It's like letting people grab you by the tail. They're a puppet. If you're that worried about what everybody thinks and you want everybody to think you're doing well when you're not, like you're out there flexing your new jewelry or wads of cash when you don't have any money, that is prison. That's bondage. Caring what people think is bondage. Let them think what they want to think and let the truth come out naturally. Stop putting it off. Something you're putting off. You're ready? Say no. Begin again. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Put off. Okay. What you're putting off is saying no to somebody. Like there's someone in your life maybe trying to get you to look at this stuff, somebody trying to get in your head, someone trying to hold you back. You need to take care of yourself first, number one. Take care of you. Don't worry about what people think. Like this person who's always in bondage to people posting on social media because they want to be seen a certain way, their cup is empty. I'm telling you, they are a puppet. They are a puppet. They are being manipulated by everybody else's opinion. They are wasting time on that while you're not. You're out there working on yourself. So don't look back at this stuff. There's a new beginning that you're ready for and that you're putting off. That's why you got to say no. Because that's what I'm getting is there's someone in your life who maybe comes to you with this drama. Look what they posted. When you're like, I don't want to see what they posted. I don't care what they posted. I mean, think about this. And it's happened to me before too. I know it's happened to all of us. You're having a good day. Everything's fine. Maybe you're out to dinner with an old friend or went away for the weekend and you didn't even post anything about it. Suddenly you get, I'm just saying you're having a good time. You're in a good moment. You might even be home. And suddenly you're smacked in the face with someone with a bunch of drama, that energy coming your way of drama. Of someone, well, did you hear about so-and-so? It's okay to say no to gossip. It's okay to say no to this. It might make somebody mad. That's a big part of this reading is I'm getting someone's going to be mad because you don't want to hear the latest gossip. All that time that you spend in the group chat or stalking this person's page or seeing what they posted, beyond this reading, don't think about it. Because this is for somebody who is tempted to think about it. Okay, who's tempted to just waste their time. Just think about like how much time that takes. How much time it takes out of your day to go and look at somebody's page. I don't think people realize how affected they are by this stuff. People who are always constantly on their phones texting. Did you see this? Did you hear this? Not busy enough. Like, you could spend your whole night just talking about that, or you could work on yourself. You could work on this new beginning. Something you're putting off. A project you're putting off. Or just self-care that you're putting off. You don't need the gossip. Say no. Don't let anybody empty your cup. That's bondage. Even the people who are always out there talking and trying to stir up trouble, that is bondage. I feel bad for those people. They're getting in their own way. They're using their precious mind, their precious resources, mental resources, on something that doesn't even matter. Don't be like them. Don't be like them at all. Use your precious mind, your talents, your resources, because it's really the main thing you have is your mind, the power in your mind. Your time, your energy, your attention. You give them any attention at all, you fuel them, even if they don't realize it. That's fueling them. Fuel yourself, okay? Focus on keeping your cup full for yourself so that you can pour it out where necessary, not where other people tell you to pour it out. I'm just getting, stay away from the gossip. Don't worry about what this person's doing. It doesn't even matter. Focus on you. Just be happy. You're happy without them, and they're defensive. I'm just getting someone who's in like complete emotional turmoil, mostly kicked off by the fact that you're doing well. And that's all you need to know about it. That's all you need to know. And you may not even need to know. It's just for your intuition. And it's just because you may encounter this person. You may wonder why. I mean, have you ever had that happen? Like someone calls you out of the blue to brag, name dropping. I've had people do that. A friend called one time. I'm getting reminded of this years ago. And I didn't know she was name dropping at the time until I told someone else about it. This friend was going to move to this one neighborhood. I'm like, okay. I mean, it just kind of rolled off me. I didn't know what they were talking about. But I told a friend about it right after. I'm like, oh yeah, I just heard from so-and-so. She's looking for a house in this neighborhood. And the person told me, they're like, oh, she was name dropping. She was trying to brag. Because that's a very exclusive area. And she's trying to let you know she can afford a house there. Well, this girl also she'd sort of been trapped into a marriage. She just couldn't stop getting pregnant. And she was with a guy that I don't know if she really wanted to be with. That's why people do that kind of thing. They're unhappy, so they've got to go around finding what makes them happy. Like finding what they think is going to impress people. Don't be impressed by that stuff. When you're truly happy, truly content, and truly have what you want in life, you don't care what people think about it. You don't care to brag. I mean, it might come out once in a while on a social media post by accident. You might be posting about something else, have something in the background, But these people, I'm talking about people who are flexing, like really like, this is my life now and it's so much better than yours. No, it's not. They just want you to think it is. And it's really sad. I'm getting some deep sadness from this person because that's what it is. It's like they live in this little bubble that they've created, okay? And it makes them feel better somehow to tell themselves they're doing better than everybody. To tell themselves that you're doing worse than them. To tell other people you're doing worse. And you're not. You're just not bragging about it. Okay? Keep going. Keep moving forward. You don't need their attention or approval. And you need to know, like I said, they want you to feel bad. They do all this fake flexing and bragging because they want you and other people to feel bad. People can't make you feel anything. You have positive thoughts. You are unstoppable and you always have more than you need. You're doing so well. You're just being very humble about it. You don't need anybody's opinion or approval. Keep being you. Keep being happy without them. And don't give this another thought. Even if someone's coming around trying to make you think about it. Someone like, I don't know, I'm getting high school, college, people you haven't talked to in years or people you do talk to maybe, but that's how you know them. Neighborhood, people that you talk to on a regular basis. Don't waste time on gossip, on hearing about how well someone's doing. Because it might not even be true, and who cares anyway? They want you to not have anything, but you know what? You always, and I mean always, have more than you need. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.